Hello everyone, this is Pilpoh. Welcome to All the Mods 9 No Thrills. So this is like a cut down version of All the Mods 9. It's got rid of Greg Tech, it's got rid of mine colonies, it's got rid of Young's Better Dungeons and all of that. And it's supposed to run like a dream on any computer. You can throw 4 gigs at it and it'll be fine. So we are just going to jump in. I already recorded a bit of this and I've done all of my, changing of the keybinds and stuff. But I realised that I used the same seed as like one of my other series, my All the Mods 8 series, and I did not want to use that same seed. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to use a different one. Pilpoh's LP. That's the one that I did use as the seed. No Thrills. This is an F, not a TH, right? No Frills. There we go. Right. And I will use that as the seed as well. And we'll just jump in, I think. So here we go. And we're in the game. There we go. I did leave this to sort of settle for a second because it normally has a little bit of a spike when you load in. Anyway, a little bit about me. I've done a few all the mod packs in my day, so I know quite a little bit about this. I don't know everything though. That's something that I always try and point out. It's like, yeah, of course I don't know everything about the pack. So if I am doing something that you think, you could do it way more efficiently, or there's an even simpler setup than the simple setup that I set up, then let me know in the comments because, I love to learn. I love to learn about this sort of stuff. I am using FTB Ultimine, so I've bound that to my F key instead of the tilde key. Tilde key being the one to the left of your 1 key. That's what it is, like, normally. But yeah, just to warn you that I will be using the heck out of the Ultimine, I think. Have a look. Sheep. Fair. Cool. We'll go get some sheep. So, yeah, as I said, I played quite a bit of all the mods 8, all the mods 9, all the mods 7, like all of the mods, basically. I played a bit of all the mods 6, like a while back, but that was off camera and before I started recording stuff, so yeah, but I know my way around, basically, I'd say. This pack should be interesting because it's got, like, less mods, so it's more like, how do I put it, targeted. It's a targeted sort of pack. There is an Apotheosis Tower there, but I don't think we need to go there yet. Ooh, actually, we might actually get, like, a decent... Wow, we might get, like, iron. From what I remember, you can get iron from the chest that's in there. So let's find the entrance. There it is. And we can get a load of gems and stuff. I'm not going to use the gems, I don't think, so I'm not going to pick them up right now. So let's go up. I'm not moving my camera. That's another thing. I'm going to try and not move my camera as much because I've had that like complaint in the past that I move my camera far too much. And it makes people feel unwell. Ah, that's a shame. Oh, we got a bucket at least. And stable footing is really useful. Increases the attack speed of the hammer. Mythical botany. Interesting. Increased experience gain when using the item. And it's just for a helmet by the looks of it. That's actually really good. Okay, we'll take all of that. Plus, did you see we've got slime balls? Without using the create method to get slime balls, that's really useful. I might take all the books as well, because why not? Anyway, this is going to be a chill series, I think. I'm not going to, like, try and do things the most efficient way. I am going to try and do things the way that I want to do them, which does probably involve some lag machines. Like, make them as laggy as I can. Not on purpose, obviously, but, like, some things that you set up usually do come with a bit of lag, right? And I'm not going to worry about it this series because this is not going to be on a server. I've recently been playing on quite a lot of servers. And you have to think about others on servers, whereas in your single player, You don't have to think about others. So, anyway, I'm going to run around. I'm going to get as much food as possible. I'm going to kill all of the piggies and sheeps that I can. Just because we're going to need that for the FTB Ultramine. And we are going to use that heavily to begin with, as I said. So, yeah, let me just go massacre this whole thing. By the way, that's a mod that adds that. So you see that we've got, like, I'm looking at the grass, and I do that. I hit the pig through the grass. That itself is a mod. I thought it was quite interesting. That was something that I discovered when I was making a pack a while back. So anyway, right, I'm going to go off and probably, yeah, get some more food. And I might start with a bit of Botania, considering we've got the white ones right here, and that's how you normally start Botania. So I might have to grab a bunch of these, to be fair. There we go. Anyway, food is what we need. Right, I'm a little bit situated. I've got some food. I've got more food there even, and some more food there. Ooh, I want to keep one of these because it's not nourishing enough. Okay, never mind. I was going to say I wanted to keep one so we could eat it when it was raw, but it doesn't give us any like extra hearts via the Spice of Life edition for carrot. No, Spice of Life carrot edition. Yes. So what I want to do now is I'm just going to do some proper mining. So for that, I'm doing shift, my Ultramine button, and then scroll. And we're going to go down to mining tunnel. And if you press that, it does a mining tunnel for you right there. Like that. And it does cause quite a lot of... Okay, I want this one as well. Go on. It causes quite a lot of damage to your pickaxe, but that's fine because it's only the stone one, right? And then when we get down to here, we can go back to shapeless, and then that'll get a lot of coal. Set that back down. We can go back up. There you go. That's a good way of getting coal. And again, you can turn that into tiny coal, which we might end up doing, to be fair. Although we might want it for torches. I am going to need to make some more pickaxes, though. And yeah, we're just going to crack on, I think. So, I don't know what I'm going to do for like a main goal for the series. I was thinking we get an ATM star. That would be fun, right? But we're not going to rush it. I think, I don't know, I would not enjoy rushing. So my whole plan is we're just going to take our time. I think, why not? What the heck is that? Glowing moss carpet. Okay. Not sure what that does, but it's an interesting cave system. And I do hear a skeleton. There he is. Ow. Hey. I had this set on normal difficulty, and that again is purely because then I can just be chill with this. That looks really interesting down there. Weird. Right. What's this? This is zinc. So we can use this zinc for a load of create stuff if we wanted. So let's go back to shapeless. Nope. Shapeless. There it is. And that gets us 26. What? Why have we got the bauxite from immersive? Well, I thought that would be turned off because bauxite is aluminium, but aluminium is also in the pack. So that's very weird. Anyway, there's a bit of copper as well. You get so much from each copper ore, it's insane. Take all of the coal that we can find. And is that tin that I see? We can make some bronze. Although now that we've got... Where is it? Now that we've got zinc, we can make some brass as well. And using silent gear, we can turn that into a brass pickaxe. And brass pickaxe has the innate ability to silk touch stuff. So one of the things that we can silk touch, and we will be planning on silk touching, is just a little bit of spawners. I think we need a few spawners. The spawner that I really want to get is obviously an invoker spawner. Oh no, I fell in. Oh no, wait, we do that. It's all good. But yeah, an invoker spawner is going to be easy for us to get, right? Because where did we come up? Oh, over here. That was useful. So yeah, the invoker spawner should be relatively easy for us to get, because all we need to do is find an invoker, and then we can use mob grinding utils at mob grinding. Yep, we can do that. We can make a mob swab the invoker, get ourselves an invoker spawn egg, use that on a spawner that we've already like maxed out, and Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt, job done. So I have decided that I kind of need some backpacks, because I've not played a pack with a backpack since, well, all the mods 9 to be fair, the regular version of it. How have I not got any? I've just killed like 3 cows and not got... Okay, 1 leather, thank you. 3 leather. Okay, that's actually all we need, right? Because I've got another one back at base. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, okay, that was good. I literally just slept and... Okay, we're good. That was scary. By the way, Evilcraft is in this. At Evilcraft. So Evilcraft does produce something called a vengeance spirit every time something dies. So if I were to kill, my goodness. Just did a big jump. Hello. Yeah, so for example, if this goat were to die, it will produce a vengeance spirit, which you can't actually see unless you've got like special goggles on. Or I think you need a ring. You need a ring and then you can see it. But yeah, it's not overly useful for performance, in my opinion, to have that happen, because every time you kill something, it will produce a vengeance spirit, and it's, yeah, not helpful. Anyway, we can make some sinew, I think, out of this. Not sinew. What does this make? This makes dried sinew. And then you craft that up and you get some sinew fiber, which is string. And I think it's basically like unified with string, so you can use it instead of string in most places. Yeah, by the looks of it. Wow, look at that. Anyway, that's how you get punch. Interesting. Okay. Well, we can take this, we can get ourselves a bunch of string, and then what is it for this? We need a chest, right? Yeah, okay. Let's get ourselves quickie chest. And there is a backpack, and that is also a quest. Don't forget about the quests, because in this situation... Oh, it actually wants you to make tiny charcoal. That's good. But in this situation, there's a few bits, like... Got a couple of random rewards. And we got ourselves an upgrade base, which is amazing. And we got some logs as well. So upgrade bases, if I click on it like that, you need 4 iron for, and you need a load of string or sinew, whatever. And you need some more leather. That was really, really lucky, actually. I've already bookmarked the upgrade that I want, and that is the feeding upgrade. Now, this one is insanely good. It means whatever is in your backpack, which we can open like this. So, if this was in our backpack, and we had the feeding upgrade in there, when we got hungry, it would just eat the food out of our backpack. This also can go on your back like that, and you will see if I do this. It's on my back. It's not very big right now, it's just a regular chest, but what you can do is if you go to controls, I'm going to change mine because it's usually on... Okay, let's do backpack. Open backpack. Is this sophisticated backpacks? It is. Cool. Okay, so it's on B. So let's have a look at the key for B. Ah, and because it's like a load of words have B in it, so cycle mode is not something I want. Bound to B. This is what I end up doing all the time. I don't really want to balance grid. I never do that, if I'm honest. Left button. Ah, here we go. Create waypoint. Nope. Create waypoint. Nope. Feet switch. Nope. Open satchel. Nope. And is that everything? Yeah, that looks like everything. Now, if I press B, it opens up my backpack. Even though it's not in my inventory, it's in my curio slot. How cool is that? So I'm actually going to put this upgrade base in here for now. I'll also put these away. I'll put that away as well. And, oh, we got more food. I forgot about that. So let's get those on the smelt. Oh, that was close. Nearly turned those into something I didn't want. There we go. Stick that one in as well. Dried sinew. Cool. Right. Oh, and we got more sinew right there, so we could get even more string. I like that. Does this turn into, if we had... Let's see what? I'll get this cooking. If we had enough string of sinew fiber, could we turn it into wool? Like with a small craft? I actually don't know that. Let's have a go. No, you can't. Okay, well, that's fair enough. It wouldn't know what colour wool to go to, right? Is that how it works? I don't know. See? There you go. There's aluminium ore right there. Oh well. In fact, again, go to shapeless. Whenever you're mining anything like that, just go to shapeless mode. I'm going to do it over here as well for the zinc. This is a really decent amount of zinc for this little area because, well, we need a lot of zinc later on for some create, and I fancy getting into create. It's really annoying at the beginning of a series because I'm like, oh, I want to do all the things. There we go. I smelted up 18 copper just to begin with, I think, because you can turn 18 copper into 2 blocks of iron. You get yourself a little copper ore hammer. And considering we got like bugger all when it came to raw iron there, we can double it, basically. That's all that this does, is it doubles stuff. Obviously, it's only got a 64 durability. I need to block this off somehow. I might do some tidy up. I actually quite like this area as like an underground base. I've not done one of those before, so maybe that's what we do this time. So one thing I can do with this bauxite is if I craft it up into a block of raw aluminium, and then we can turn it into some raw aluminium that we've already got. It doesn't really say what we could... Oh, I know what we could do. I don't think we're going to use aluminium for anything though. But anyway, there we go. We've got aluminium. Easy. Okay, I did a little bit of mining. Quite a bit of mining, to be fair. We found some raw osmium. It's super useful. I'm only mining 3 diamonds because we're going to make a diamond pick, obviously. And I'm going to convert it into... Okay, I broke that. Brilliant. I'm going to convert the diamond pick that I've got into a silent gear one. And funny enough, obsidian can repair. Okay, we are currently invisible. Fine, if I grab this, and then we do this. There we go. Oh, that was a lot of stuff right there. Okay, well, we got magic damage reduction. Ignores durability damage, okay. And it's got a socket. And it's got some luck on there. That's actually pretty good. Oops, I made the diamond pickaxe off camera. But yeah, diamond pickaxe, turn it, you just put it in the crafting table and you get yourself a silent gear version. So you see at the bottom there it says Minecraft. This one says silent gear. And now we can use this. And I don't know where it says it. Does it say, I think it's left control? There you go. It says what tier it is. So this is a tier 3 pickaxe. We could put... I should have put my my iron axe that we had in there. But anyway, we put this here, and that's a tier 2. And this one here is a tier 1, as you can see. So stone is tier 1, tier 2 is iron, and then tier 3 is some... I think it's diamond, and there's like a load of other stuff that's also tier 3. Right, I know I said I wanted to do some Britannia to start off, but we're not. We're going to do some refined storage, I think. So, as I said, I've been playing on a server recently. I'm not going to do it right now. I think what we'll do right now is make some more chests and just bung stuff in there. But I've been playing on a server recently, and because on servers you don't want, you know, lag and stuff, refined storage is actually not as good for lag as other mods. It's really good, but it's not as good for lag, right? So yeah, I'm not gonna bother organizing or anything like that. We're just gonna go into the Nether when we can. Okay, found myself some lava. Actually, I found like a big lake of lava over here. The map, by the way, is a really good. So if you use journey map, which is press J instead of M, right? I was down here, and then I was like, okay, I'll go over to these things of lava, and then I was like, there's a little bit of lava over here. So we might want actual lava later on. Anyway, what I'm going to do is, if we put it, I don't know, just stick it there for now. And you guys can't see anything. There we go. So if I break this one. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Put the water in like that. And then shapeless, and we just mine all of the obsidian. We need obsidian. We need to go to the Nether. We need to get some quartz. Quartz is the thing you need for refined storage. Like actual quartz, not like the Certus quartz, which is from Applied Energistics. Made the portal. We are going in. Why not? I think we got everything. I did make some armor, by the way. If we're in there, I can show you it. I made some osmium armor because, as I always say, osmium armor is actually better than diamond. So diamond, like chest plate right there. You can see it's like 8 armor and 2 armor toughness. This is 8 armor and 3 armor toughness, and it's got knockback resistance. So it's really good. Anyway, we need a bunch of this stuff. Crimson iron. Although, to be fair, we don't need it as much as we used to. I used to use this to repair all of my diamond tools. But this is what we need. We need some... take some of that as well. Just get some gold. We need some quartz. So well, nether quartz. Anyway, that is a decent amount of nether quartz. Now, we do need some... Oh, yeah, that is a point. We need some iron. There is a weird way of getting iron, to be fair, and that is using create. I'll show you. So, gravel. So if you take some gravel, regular old gravel, and I think you wash it. Yeah, there you go. You wash it, and you get a 12% chance of getting an iron nugget. So if you wash, let's say, yeah, if you wash 100 pieces of gravel, you will get 12 nuggets. On average, right? Yeah, that looks like what we could do right there. So that's one way to do it. You just have like an absolute butt ton of gravel, chuck it in front of like several fans going like max speed, and you get a load of iron nuggets out of it. You also get loads of flint, but you can bin the flint by lobbing it in some lava. And that's relatively easy to do with create. We might end up doing that, but there's an even easier one from Easy Villagers, and that is one of these iron farms. Now the only thing about this is we need villagers, and if I have a look on the map, there is no village near us. There is one thing we could do, which is, I don't know if you're allowed to do it, /forge. No, you're not allowed. Okay, never mind. If you're in cheat mode, we could put ourselves in cheat mode actually. Let's do that. Now if we do /forge, there's generate. Someone on my Discord mentioned this. So you do generate and then the weird little squiggly line, which I think is that supposed to be a tilde? I'm not sure. Anyway, you put that and then you put like 10,000. And what that will do is it will pre-generate 10,000 chunks around the area. And then when it is done, so it's doing it right now, it's going off and doing it, you can press this auto map, and auto map journey map itself will like actually map out all of the areas. And that's one way to look up. The heck is that thing there? I don't know what that is. Oh, it looks cool though. Netherrack is over there. Classic Stargate. Interesting, there's a Stargate over there. That's pretty cool. Might go look at that. Over here, oh, hello. Over here, that will be a meteor impact from Applied Energistics, and it will have all of the Applied Energistic stuff in it. We're not going to do that, obviously, but when this is done, we should have a good map of the area. Refined storage. So we need a controller. We need a disk drive. We might not need a disk drive, but yeah, let's go for a disk drive. And we don't want a grid. We want a crafting grid. And that is because it comes with like a built-in like crafting table. So makes sense, right? We should do that. Anyway, the recipes for those are these advanced processors, and they do require some slime, and we have some slime balls, so that was super useful. We've even got sinew, so I believe if you use the slime balls we want to make, you can make this. Okay, we might have to do that. We might have to make one of these, because you can take one of these silt, how do you say that, silt? Anyway, one of these spores, and you can put it through a phytogenic insulator, and that's one way to like duplicate some slime balls, because all you do is you smelt those up. That's pretty cool, actually. I didn't think about that. Anyway, sorry, that was off topic. What I was going to say is we need this processor binding, which we can do like this, and we get a load of processor binding. That will get us the advanced processor. We also need what other things do we need? So we need another advanced processor. We need another one here, but we also need 2 improved ones, which is just gold. I'll tell you what, let's do the advanced one first. And then we need another one there. So we need 3 advanced altogether. We need 2 improved, and we need 2 iron, or 2 basic ones. And that is the reason I went and got glowstone. Definitely meant to do that. So, okay, 1, 2, 3. Let me smelt these up. We also are going to need a ton of... Is it the other way around? Oh, it is the other way around. Okay, we need a ton of quartz enriched iron. And we also need some way of powering this. So I'm trying to think of a good, like, beginner power source. Probably the wind turbine is actually, like, really decent to begin with. And it doesn't take that many resources from what I remember. Okay, so we got some osmium, we just need some gold, and need to make one of the metallurgic infusers. Which doesn't look that bad, does it? Okay, we only have 3 gold, so I am going to have to go get some gold. I'm going to keep this on us, and I've got a little bit of food. We'll eat some chicken, and yeah, I'm just going to pop back into the nether. It's a pretty good place to get in gold, right? Right, whilst that processes, we also have a few more rewards over here because we got the chest upgrade. Basic storage. We got, oh yeah, we got the backpack earlier. Forgot about that. You get 2 more upgrade bases just for getting 1. That's pretty good. Oh, I like that. And then mystical agriculture. We got the all of the mystical stuff. I am just gonna yeet the book away because we don't need that. Anything else? Wow, we got loads. Mechanism. Oh, I'm so tempted to click this button up here, but I need to know. I need to know what I've achieved already. Right, 2 energy tablets, and that gets us a wind turbine. So this thing is pretty good, to be fair. It's a decent like generator of power just to begin with. It's even better if you go really, really high up in the air, right? So if you go as high up as you can, super good. But we're literally going to use it down here somewhere, so I might just stick it there for now. Right, I'm back down just to mine these 3 diamonds. Why did I not get the achievement before? That was weird. Okay, I think we've got everything. Iron is still the pain, isn't it? So we are going to need to make We can only make 2. We can only make 2 of these. Okay, we do need a lot more iron. Let's take this and do one of those. And we'll get that going. I've made all of the processes that we need. I've got... Where is it? So I think it's... Yeah, take a nether quartz and a glowstone. And you can use that to make construction and destruction core. And now it's literally just looking for iron is what we need to do. So I'm going to set my home here. And it means that if I'm out and about, I can do a /home. It'll take me back there. There we go. We are quite far away. I just went and got some spruce logs. We can do /home. And then if we wanted to go back to that place, we can do a /back. Oh no, they've got rid of the /back. Okay, fair enough. Well, a lot of people did want that removed, so that's fair play, I suppose. Okay, that's interesting. They've also put it on a 30-minute cooldown for /home. Okay, I'm okay with that. I'm genuinely okay with that. It means that, you know, you have to use it sparingly instead of like using it all the time like I used to. So I'm quickly putting some coal in here, which gives you carbon. And then carbon plus iron turns into enriched iron. And then carbon plus enriched iron turns into steel dust. And we get some steel. Now, the only reason I want steel is so I can make some basic, basic, like, energy transfer. So, 2 steel ingots and a redstone gets us 8 basic universal cable. To be fair, we should probably do an infused alloy as well with that. We are just literally eating through. There we go. Eating through our iron, which is kind of annoying. I did get as many as I could right there. Does this take quite a bit of iron? Oh, it flipping does. Brilliant. Let's do one of those. That gets us the disk drive. This one's quite interesting. You can use it to like have disks that store all the items on it. We'll come back to that in a bit. This one here, I need some more quartz enriched iron, which is a pain. We might have enough to do this, you know, just from the iron that we've got. There we go. That is a quest as well. Ooh, let's get the quests because the quests might actually give us some stuff. It gave us a flipping machine casing. Why do I do this to myself? And it gave us some more quartz enriched. Oh, legend. Sweet. Right, and I just cooked up some glass. So let's get a grid, just like that. Crafting table and the grid turn into a crafting grid, which is probably... Yeah, there we go. Okay, that gave us a load of these basic processors, which are really good. Oh, I made the basic universal cable, sorry. And now we've got the infused alloy on it. That just makes it transfer more power. So if we're going to do it over here, I'm just going to put this one above, I think. So if we do, if I run up here, where's the hole? There it is. Put that there. One of those. It's kind of out of the way as well if we do this. And one thing we can do is like opposite to what everyone else seems to do, including myself. I normally do this the other way around. I normally have this on the bottom, and then I have like this here. But now we can put the disk drive on the bottom like that. There you go. That's pretty cool. Now you can't do anything with this. You can't like place these in or anything until you have a disk. So that's our next objective, is to get ourselves a disk. Wow, okay, I got quite a lot out of that one expedition. But we only need 3 more. The rest of it is in my backpack. Perfect. I need to tidy up, but you tidy up when we've got refined storage working. That's my idea, at least. How's it doing? Okay, so it uses 4 FE per tick. 192 FE per tick. So yeah, it's going to definitely power this for a little bit. I don't know if it'll go up with there we go, that'll do us. It might go up. Yeah, I hope not, but it probably will. It'll go up when we add a disk. Maybe. Let's have a look. 5. It only went up by 1 FE per tick. Anyway, this is the best part about refined storage or applied energistics when you've just freshly set one up and you can just lob everything in. Oh, I always say it's like when you have like finished a big project at work or at school and you get to just like close all of your tabs. I have removed all of the items from all of the chests and put them into the storage. Now you can already see that this is full up. So what we're going to do is we can make some drawers. I like the oak drawers. We're just going to make them like that. It's a weird recipe that you could just chuck them in like that. Normally you have to do this recipe. You put any drawer in the middle and then you can go whoop and then you get the oak drawer. Not sure why this one's in like this, but what we're going to do is have just a couple of drawers right here, 1 and 2, and one of them is going to be full up with cobblestone, and we've got a ton of cobblestone in our system, and then the other one will be deep slate cobblestone, and that will just remove like a bunch from our system. There we go. Now we've got like an absolute ton of extra space in our system. If we have a look here, it just removed like loads. There's no types or anything in refined storage. Each byte that you see in here, I think it's bytes, each number you see right here. So 4,000 means it can hold 4,000 items. Anyway, I think this is where we are going to call it for today. I think next episode we'll definitely try and get ourselves a drawer controller. So how do we do that? Drawer. Is it going to come up? It'll be in functional storage. There it is. So the drawer controller, which we might actually be able to make, if I'm honest. Let's do that now. Screw it. We'll 4, 5, 6. Yes, we'll make one now just because it will be super useful. Right, there it is. That's the storage controller. That doesn't do anything if you put it right next to it. You need to get one of these things, the linking tool, and you need a configuration tool. So we'll get one of those real quick. Although we won't get the locking tool, we'll just get one of these. I need another diamond. Luckily I know where some diamonds are. There we go, got ourselves the linking tool, so we can link this. How big is the area? It looks kind of big. Yeah, it goes all the way out to this area. You can change that nowadays. If you shift right click, you can put in some range add-ons, and that is all of these different upgrades that you see right here. So I am just going to link these two, so we can now, if we right click on the storage controller itself, it will put all of the cobblestone that we got into the drawer. It doesn't need to be touching, by the way. It could be, this drawer could be like over here somewhere. As long as it's within that radius, it's all good. Now this is super good for us because we can get an external storage, which is one of these. It's quite a lot into this, but luckily we do have like quite a bit of these basic processors and stuff, right? So do one of those, and then, oh my goodness, we need to make some of this. That's fine. We got a load of iron now, which I didn't think I'd be able to say this episode, but we do. And now I just need a couple of chests. We are proper out of wood. I did not think that would be the thing that we were struggling on episode 1 of this, but cables, we'll get the cables. We're going to put the external storage right there. We're going to put the priority of this to, how do I do that? 1, 2, 3, there we go. Like really high, because we want it to go to this. I want to prioritize this instead of the disk. So one of those. For now, cobblestone is going to go here, but we'll put some else there eventually. And there. And that means now that we have access to all of our cobblestone right here. So you'll see if we take all of this out, we have a look right there. 649, 649. And then if we put all of this back in, it says over 1k, 1097. And then it says over 1k, 1097. I feel like this is where we should end the episode for today. So thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.